All right, what up, guys? We are streaming officially once again. Gosh, my OBS has so many problems. I'm so sorry for all the lag that keeps happening, but I think I figured out all the settings issues. Let's pull up chat on my phone. Come over here. Maybe. Is this it? All right. There we go. All right, we got chat. Yo, what up, Cube Rush? All right. Okay, so this is kind of ironic. So I started doing a stream like a couple minutes ago. It started lagging a lot, so I had to end the stream and then restart my stream. And now this is the new stream that just restarted. But now, while I was off stream, we hit 10,000 subscribers. Look at it right there. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, not really many words about that. That's just so cool. I appreciate all the support and all the love that I've gotten from the community. And yeah, let's just make the next 10,000 the best 10,000. So let's go ahead and let's just do some solves. Okay. Oh, I didn't connect my timer. Oops. That was a 682. Do you think it's worth it becoming color neutral, or is dual neutral enough? I'm dual neutral, and in my opinion, I think dual neutral is enough. If you just look at the top solvers, most of them from China are dual neutral. A lot of solvers from NA are color neutral, so I guess it just depends on the person, what you want to accomplish. But for most people, being just dual neutral will be enough. Do you think... Oh, no, I just read that comment. Hey, congratulations for 10K. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. What's up, Jacob? Oh, this cube's too fast. New alg. Congrats. Thank you, Cubify. Everyone, reminder to clean their hair out of their cubes. Yes. I don't think this cube has any hair in it because I just got it the other day. Man, it's been a hot minute since solving on stream. I need to get back into just the flow of things. Nope. Hey, huge fan. Much appreciated. That means a lot. That ZB looks magic. The start looks pretty compared to other sub 7 solvers, but the end's crazy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's probably true. But another thing is, I'm kind of nervous right now, so I'm probably not having the best starts. But yeah, the ZB does work magic for sure. You might be like, why are you nervous to solve on stream? You post videos. I don't know. Solving on stream is just like a completely different thing. Oops, I just knocked my camera. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I'm just like kind of. It's so weird. I don't know why I'm nervous right now. There's nothing to be nervous about, but it's just kind of weird. It's kind of like comp nerves. Do you have any tips for getting beautiful, luscious, curly hair like yourself? Yeah, so number one tip is good genetics. My parents. My mom has curly hair. My dad did have curly hair when he was younger. So that's number one tip. If that one doesn't work out for yourself, because that doesn't work out for a lot of people, you can go the fake route and you can get a perm. Oops. Yeah, perms always get the job done. Could I get a shout out on your next video? You can get a shout out right now. Shout out to where'd it go? DK Cubing. Shout out to him. You're welcome. I should do like a shout out, like a giveaway shout out thing, right? Like if you win the giveaway, you get a shout out. Like with people like that, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's try it. What the heck? Yeah, I don't count +2s, guys. I know I'm a cheater. Oops, I twisted a corner. I cannot focus on French. Please help. Well, I would give you advice, but I don't know how to speak French either, and I probably would not be able to focus either. So, that's my advice. Just, yeah, try to focus. I'm trying to figure out how to do X cross with this because there's a block right there. I can't figure it out though. Oh, nice. Double X cross. I don't know why it's so nerve-wracking to solve on stream, bro. How to recognize ZB faster? I know full U and T, but my average goes from 8 to 11 when I use them. Just practice them a lot. Also, ZB isn't for everyone. If you average 8 and you get 11s when you use ZB, then obviously ZB is not looking good for you. But I don't say not use them because obviously ZB is one of the best methods as the world record holder uses it. So just practice a lot, you know. Just like anything, when you started using F2L, you were definitely slower at F2L than the beginner's method. But as you practiced more and more, you became really good at F2L, and the beginner's method was worse for you. So just takes lots of time and practice. Bruh, I twist a corner. Not gonna lie, the ZB videos you are making me want to learn it. Yes, let's go. The funny thing is, you know, I make a lot of ZB content. I use ZB, but I don't recommend ZB for everyone because it literally isn't for everyone. Like, it's only for people who can learn a lot of algs and who have lots of time, which is the funny thing is, I don't follow under the second category. I don't feel like I have a lot of time to practice it. So it's like when I'm like locked in on cubing, I can solve very well, like with ZB. But when I'm not, like if I'm busy or I'm just not practicing a lot, then I get bad times because ZB's only worth it if you have lots of time to spend practicing it. In my personal experience, that's what I found. I learned U and T for ZBLO, but what do I need to learn right now? If you know U and T, how fast do you average? Because most likely you're gonna have to focus on look ahead to get faster. Focus on F2L, which can entail look ahead. That was a very interesting solve. Kind of all over the place. Wait a minute. Oh my. That did not work. GAN 356 maglev UV or GAN 16 UV? I don't think I've tried the GAN 356 UV. So I'll go GAN 16. I got the GAN 16 for the first time the other day. I'm not a big fan. I feel like it's pretty blocky. Let me grab it really quick. It just feels so blocky. I don't know. I don't know what I think. Caden, will you make a video on the GAN 16? Maybe. In my opinion, I don't really like cube review videos and stuff like that. So I only want to make content that I would want to watch, right? So if I don't make videos, if I don't like watching videos on cube reviews, I don't know if I would make a video on a cube review. I might do like a sub 7. I filmed my unboxing and stuff. I might do a road to sub 6 video where I talk about the cubes kind of in my last road to sub 6 video. And I know I haven't made a road to sub 6 video in a while, so nice solve there. Pretty lucky start though. Bruh. Any tips on learning huge stacks of algs like you probably did with ZB? Yeah. Once you get faster and you just get better at cubing, you'll get better at learning algs. So like I got better at learning algs as I got like sub 10, sub 9, sub 8. I just got better and better at learning algs. Like by the time I was learning soon ZBLL, I was so good at learning algs just because I just practiced it a lot. It's like any skill, when you practice it enough, you'll become very good at it, right? So just practice. All right, wrong soon ZB right there. Yeah, that's such bad advice. I'm just like, just do it more and you'll get better. But it kind of is, it's like the brute force method, right? To get better at cubing, you just do more solves. To get better at learning algs, you just learn more algs. I couldn't tell you. Shoot. I hate that, bruh. What are your thoughts on Megaminx? I hate it. I don't like Megaminx. When do you think the first sub 3 second solve? I don't think it will be in Q1 of 2026. So basically, Q1 is January, February, March. I think it will be in Q2, which is April, May, or June. Basically, that's what I think. Personal opinion. Oops. That was so bad. All right. We got lock in time, Caden. Dang it, I flipped a corner in the back. Dang. So sad. Where do you find the algs to learn? Find them in the description of all my videos. I have links to alg sheets, and those are objectively the best alg sheets in my opinion. Broke a free pair. Why did I rotate for ZBLS? That was so dumb. What else do we got? Caden, I got a question. How long did it take you to learn full ZB? Where did you learn it from? I'm in CFA, but I would like to learn ZB. I average around 13. All right. So I learned, wait, how long did it take? It took like 2 years, but that was not consistent learning. That was like me procrastinating and getting better at the algs over time. Bruh. I can't solve and talk at the same time. But basically, yeah, it was a lot of not learning and just like procrastinating. But during that procrastination, I got better at the algs I already knew, specifically UT and L, as those are my best subsets by far. And then, so how long? Oh, I mean, CFOP and average around 13. All right, let's just set the standard straight. If you average 13 and you want to become sub 10, it's not because you're not good at last layer. The reason why you average 13 and not sub 10 yet is because your F2L needs to improve and your cross +1 probably. Whether that's prediction or look ahead, you can choose how to get better at cross +1. But that's what's going to get you to being sub 10. If you want to learn ZB because you want to just use ZB, then yeah, go for it. Or if you think you have a real future for using ZB, then go for it. But if you just want to become sub 10 right now and you don't really care about ZB, then just go for CFOP and try and improve your F2L and cross +1 transition. Dude, it's actually so hard to talk and solve. I really forgot how hard it is. No. What was that? Do you recommend a smart cube? Yeah, I think so. My favorite smart cube, it's this cube, but a smart cube, Weilong V11 AI. It broke. So, yeah, I don't have a smart cube anymore. Yeah, I don't know what how Moyu's quality is like on their smart cubes. I'm assuming it's good, but like I don't want to recommend someone to get $100 smart cube and then it breaks and it's like, bruh, I just spent $100 on a smart cube. So, yeah, I feel like smart cubes are just so good, but I don't want anyone else's smart cube. I was lucky enough to get it for free by Moyu. Maybe that's why it broke, because they gave me some like broken one or something. But I just don't want anyone else's smart cube to break, you know. How much do you practice? Barely anything. It's actually kind of sad. I used to be on the grind, like back when I posted that sub 6 video, and I got close to averaging sub 6. And then I stopped practicing, and then I went on vacation for like almost 2 weeks, and now I'm back to like bad. So gotta lock back in. But to answer your question, I like don't practice at all. What is your PR? 631 average and then 523 single. Looking for that sub 5 single, but you know, that'll just come with time. What do you mean it broke? Stopped working? Yeah, like it literally would not connect to my phone. So, or the computer or whatever I was using. So it literally just like doesn't work. So it's kind of sad, but it's okay. I multi-slotted the last 2 pairs and then I gave a dot willow and F perm, but it was fine, and then I plus 2'd it, so then it wasn't fine. What are your opinions on 2-gen solves? I think there's a lot better ways to practice besides 2-gen solves. I know Cube had made a video about 2-gen solves, but yeah, I don't. In my opinion, I think they're all right. They're all right. I feel like you could get the same amount of training out of just normal solves. Bruh. All right, we gotta lock in. Okay. Hey, also, if I miss your like comment in chat, because I'm just kind of like skimming through, just like say it again, and then maybe I'll get to it. Oh my gosh. Wow, DNF by like 7 moves. How do you do D2? Pinky ring. Holy scramble. Okay, nice. Lock in time, lock in. Come on. All right, twister corner. And that was the 7. That was so bad. Why was that so bad for such a good scramble? That was actually so horrific. When I solve on stream, it's like all my habits go out the window. I just start like solving like an idiot. Here, I'm gonna take off my hoodie really quick. All right. I'm wondering if you have any tips on learning so many algs. Did you happen to decide to learn a lot of algs in one day? Basically, what I do is like I would learn like 20 to 30 algs in one day. So like let's say I'm learning the T cases. This probably didn't happen with T. This happened with like pi and H and soon. So pi H and soon I would learn like 20 to 30 algs in a day, then practice them, and then learn the rest of the cases, like the other 30 algs, and then I would practice it for like I don't know months before moving on to the next set because I was just like I was so inefficient with like my time and stuff. Wow, that was so bad. W video yesterday. Thank you so much. Yeah, what were your thoughts on it? Like honest thoughts besides just like, oh, the video was good. Why'd I do that, bruh? That means if I do that today, I'll be done with OLL. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you're like so close to finishing full OLL, you should just like grind it out because it'll be so much more worth it if you get it all the way done. That was so bad. I shouldn't have done that ZBLS. That was so dumb. Can you try my scramble, please? Yes, I can. Here, I can't see it because something's covering the screen. I'll try your scramble in just a sec. Do I have any tips for starting a Cuban channel? Yes, and I'll get to that in just a sec. Gosh dang it. Whew. Nervous. Yeah, I have lots of tips. One sec. Yeah. So when I first started my channel, I would always watch those videos like, oh, tips for growing a Cuban channel, blah, blah, blah. But the best tip that no one talks about, well, I guess some people might talk about, is just you got to do it. You just got to post that first video because the thing is your first video is not going to be your best video. It's just not. And the best thing to do is just post that first video. If no one watches your first video, that's okay. Nobody watched my first video. And you just got to keep going. You got to keep pushing through. This is your scramble, by the way, S-Move Cuber. That was so bad. I'm going to slow it down really quick. Just slow down the turning. Go for a little bit of a flow. Bruh. I think you miscrambled my PB scram. All right, let me try it one more time. Okay, yeah, that's looking... Okay, yeah, that's looking a lot more like it. Okay, yeah. This looks way better. Okay. Yeah. All right, 495 on your PB scram. I'll delete the time though because that's not my scramble. What'd you get on your PB scram? 449. Wow, must have gotten some crazy. All right, let me do my solve really quick and I'll take a look at your recon. Wow, messed up the cube up pickup. All right. Wow, holy cow, how have I gotten a different scramble all 3 different times of scrambling? What the heck? Okay. Z2, Y prime, L, U, R2, D, R, U, wait, R prime, U prime, R, D. All right, X cross, yeah, I see. Oh, what the? Double X cross? Okay, yeah, I see. D, then. Did you do that? No. Did you do that? Yes, yes, you did this into PLL skip. Dang. Insane scramble. Insane solve. We're looking pretty bad today. Can you try my scramble? It's probably going to be a fake scramble, but I'll try your scramble. I've been waiting on another live stream that didn't start for an hour. Bruh, for real? Oh, that sucks. Okay, wait, let me see. Holy. Wait, is that actually? All right. Won't let me delete that forever. All right, I deleted the live stream that didn't start for an hour. that's or you've been waiting on for an hour. My bad, guys. Congratulations on 10K subs. Thank you so much. How to get sub 9? Good F2L. Probably be able to predict first pair. That would be the easiest way to get to sub 9. I keep solving pairs wrong, bruh. Nerve control. You will shake loads your first comp. Depends on the person, unless if they're good at handling pressure. What the heck am I doing? That's so bad. Who do you think is the best cuber? Schwani. People say it's Yihang. I mean, obviously Schwani just got world record, but I was saying Schwani was the best cuber even before Schwani got world record. Felix is the best cuber, not Schwani. Okay, yeah, you're right. Best cuber is Felix. Well, okay, of all time is Felix. If we're saying cuber, yeah. If you're saying 3x3 solver, the best one right now is Schwani. It just really depends on what your definition of best cuber is, like if it's all time, if it's right now, because best cuber is not Felix right now. It's probably like Luke Garrett or the other guy that, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Who got the new some of Rank's best like world record. I don't know who has it. Someone got it the other day though. Oh, the cube cam is frozen. It probably died. Yeah. Oops, guys. Okay, let's set up my phone to be Here, let me come back over here. Hold up. Okay, you guys can still see my face. Let's set up my phone to be the camera. So we're gonna take this out. All right, nice. Yeah, camera's dead. Where can we plug this in at? All right, let's plug in. Phone. Okay, how about this? We're gonna pull out my iPad. We'll get chat started on my iPad. All right. Okay, let's try this. Come on. Oh, it did. Oh. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right. This might be a better angle with my phone than my actual camera. But, okay. But now I got to pull up chat. Guys, I subbed to this channel when Mr. Lee had about 800 subscribers. Dang, wait, so you're like an OG. Holy cow. Okay, not great scramble. I mean, it's great because there's like 2 cross edges done, but like, besides that, not really anything good. Oh, I forgot to switch it over to here. Ban this guy? Wait, what's going on? Mr. Lee, if you don't get a sub 8 on the next solve, you'll never get 100k subs, but if you do get sub 8, you will get 100k subs. All right, sub 8's not hard. If I don't get sub 8, then I just suck at cubing. But that's not because sub 8's bad. By the way, just saying that. It's just because I should average way faster than sub 8. Woo, sub 8. But that's not even anything to be happy about. Congrats on 10K subs. Well deserved. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats on 10K. You deserve it so much. Thank you so much. Maybe we should turn a bit slower. I think we should. What the? Bruh. Alright, I totally misscrambled that. Yeah, that was so bad. Yo, Caden, I'm Italian Cuber, but I follow you and I respect you a lot. Oh, thank you so much. That was really kind. Any advice on how to plan cross plus one on a difficult scramble? That's just something that comes over time. When I was really good at planning cross plus two, which I'm not anymore, that's a result of not practicing. On difficult scrambles, I was like, how can I plan cross plus two? And the truth of it is you just have to practice. And you're probably not going to like that answer, but it's just something that comes like over time. Even now, sometimes I'll have trouble planning cross plus one on a super, super hard scramble. But a lot of times I won't, just because I've practiced enough, and cross plus one just comes instinctively. It's kind of like even on hard scrambles, I bet you're able to plan full cross, just because you've made it instinctive at this point. Would you advise me to learn ZBLS and ZBLO? Probably not. We talked about this a little bit earlier. ZBLS and ZBLO is not for everyone, unless if you like learning algs and have a lot of time and you really like the idea of learning it all. I know I make a lot of videos about the ZB method just because I think it's just such a cool method and very underdeveloped. I want to say underdeveloped, but underexplored, right? Not a lot of people know it, and yeah. But if you want, it's like, do you want, like, you have two options, right? Do you want to get faster, or do you want to learn algs? And if you want to learn algs, then learn the ZB method. But if you want to get faster, focus on your F2L and yeah, get faster through that. Oh my flippin' gosh. That was so bad. Hey, what's up, Cubing2? Welcome to the stream. Bruh. How was your Hawaii trip? Yeah, it was great. Got back, what day is it? Monday? Okay, got back on Wednesday of last week. Got back at like 4 a.m. It was actually really bad. And then I slept like the whole day because I wasn't able to sleep on the flight. But yeah, Hawaii was pretty awesome. We stayed at a couple different places. We stayed at the Big Island. It was overall just like a really fun trip and just a really fun way to relax. Bro, that was so bad. Yeah, I was really happy to get a vacation. And so like I live in Washington State. So like it's so cold here. It was so nice, the warmth, and also I was able to get tan, so that was pretty nice. Yeah, it was a good trip. Thanks for asking. I need to turn slower. Again, I keep saying that like every 5 solves because I keep forgetting to turn slow. Bye guys, gotta go. Have fun. Thank you. Eggy cubing. Okay, that was terrible. Double rotate. Bruh. Oh, I messed that up so bad. And I twist the corner. How do you do R2 wide and ZBLL alts? Wait, what do you mean? How do you do R2 wide and ZBLL alts? I don't really understand. Tip, turn slightly slower each time and improve F2L. What am I saying? I average sub 20. I need to turn slower. That's exactly what I need to do right now. My turning is super out of control. Oh, bad alg. I need to update my alg on that case. It's just that I get it so, like, I don't get it that often because it's a super rare case that it's like, I don't really need to update my alg. And then every time I get it, I'm like, bro, I need to update my alg. Oh, that was a reply for James. Oh, my bad. Oh, hey, Kaden. I've been cubing for 3 years, but I've been trying to get sub 10 for months. I know almost all the F2L logs, but it takes me 9 seconds on F2L. Any tips? Yes. So if you know all the algs, that means basically you're just pausing too long in between each pair, which means you need to get your recognition faster. That could come from getting better look ahead. And then if you're like, oh, my F2L is great, a lot of times people's F2L can still be improved. You might not know all the best ways to solve every case, so you can practice each of the cases. Watch example solves. You could also buy a coaching session with me, and we can figure out how to get you to sub 10. But I'm assuming it's one of those 3 things. But I can't really give you like that's like general advice. I can't give you more niche down advice because I've never taken a look at your solves. So DNF or +2. How much do you plan on an inspection on average? I used to be really good at planning 2 pairs. That's when I was averaging close to sub 6. But now I'm planning like 1 pair. So it's like really bad. I need to get back on the inspection grind. What was that alg? LOL. Oh, this one. This one here. Soon into this ZB. So many moves and I always lock up on it. So probably it's time to learn a new alg for that one too. I know a different alg, but it's not that great. That was pretty bad. Holy cow, Caden. James says, thanks, Caden. Yes, of course. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Holy. Oh, look at that epic alg, guys. Any comps recently or coming up? Nope. I'm not signed up for anything. I am signed up for Euros. That's the only thing I'm signed up for. For anyone wondering, no, I'm not going to NAC. Sorry, guys, not able to make it this time. I don't know why the organizers. Okay, no hate to the organizers. Love the organizing team. Love the organizing team. But you guys should like make the comps not 4th of July weekend, because like my family, we love 4th of July, and it's just hard. It's like, bruh, it's like doing one Thanksgiving weekend or Christmas weekend. Like, I'm not going to skip Thanksgiving or Christmas to go to a comp halfway across the nation. And then people are going to say, well, Caden, you went to Worlds and that was on 4th of July last year. Yes, I made an exception for the World Championships because that was literally so close to my house. That was 3 hours away. And it was like, of course I have to go. It's literally Worlds. And that was the exception. But like North American champs, or is it NAC or NATS? No, it's NAC. Yeah, NAC is not going to be as cool as Worlds. Okay, maybe not. NAC could be even cooler than Worlds. But yeah, I just don't want to travel halfway across the nation. And yeah, and I don't know. Don't host them on 4th of July. Should I learn Seal Willow when I average 13? No. I'm actually not a big Seal Willow fan. I used to be back in the day, but I'm not anymore. Because Seal Willow is not going to get you like that much faster. The thing that will get you faster, as I said earlier, is focusing on your F2L. So focus on your F2L, and that is what will get you faster. sorry about your goldfish. Oh, Cubify. I'm sorry your goldfish died. That's sad. I hope you're doing all right. I pretend I'm trying to get sub 10. Any tips? Yes, focus on F2L, cross plus one, transition, and look ahead. It's a lot of the same stuff for a lot of solvers. Oops. Okay. We got to get a sub 6 average on stream, right? I don't think I have one so far. So let's lock in. That was so good until I just did this bum ZBLS alg, and then I got a bum ZB. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. Kaden, do you think you'll ever make a video on transitioning from CFOP to ZB? Because I'm currently learning ZBLS, so that's a good video idea. That's really good, actually. I've never thought about it that way, like making a transition video. Yeah, I should make a video on that. Great idea. And if I make that video, yes, I'll credit it to you for sure. Who was it from? SMoveCuber. Yes, I got you. Well, I'm not going to DNF it, so I'm just going to delete the time. Yes, I'm a cheater, guys. I need that video. Haha. Okay, yes, I got you. I'll get you that. I need to make that video for sure. That's a great video idea. Gosh, I keep selling on that ZBLS. I know a different alg for it. I don't know why I use that dumb M move alg. I should not use that. I've just been complaining about my algs this whole time. Holy. Learned that one from Olaf Kuzminski. I can't say his last name. Sorry, Olaf. Rode the block on that scramble. Oh, yeah, I had an insane block on the scramble, and it was still a bad time, I'm pretty sure. Congrats on 10K. Many more to come. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, are you serious? Like, ridiculous. If you guys are wondering why I'm crashing out, that's because I did H-perm cross there. Gosh. Have you ever solved a 7x7 in your life? No. No, I have not. I don't even know if I've touched a 7x7. I've touched like a 6x6 like 1 or 2 times. So yeah, no, I have not. Bruh. So what's the biggest cube you've solved? I've solved a 6x6 before. Solved a 6x6. It was like my cousin's 6x6 that was like really crappy, really old, and I solved it. So, yeah. Dang it, I guess the, what? Bruh. I guessed the ZBLS, and I guessed it wrong, so then I did like some dumb stuff. Yeah, last layer skip. Except it's, bro, why? Why do I waste my last layer skip on that scramble, bro? That's annoying. It's alright. That's so annoying, though. No way, I gotta rewatch that. Thoughts on V100? Yeah, I got the V100 with the GAN 16 the other day. I actually like the V100 more than the 16, which I don't know if a lot of people have the same opinion on that. I don't know why. I usually don't like black internal cubes. Something about them just always feels off to me. But for some reason, the GAN V100 is just like, it's pretty nice. And it feels nicer than the GAN 16. All right, we're going to go slow and smooth. Again, I keep saying that over and over. Here, let me like adjust the camera positioning. All right, there we go. Turn faster, please. No. I need to turn slow and smooth. How many days until your Instagram has 10,000 followers? Dude, I need to hit it soon. So, if you guys don't know this, I got Instagram, and I have to hit 10,000 followers in 90 days from when I started my account, or my account gets deleted. That's the bet that my parents set up with me. And yeah, we're at 1,000, and I don't know if we got many days left. So, if you guys could support, follow there. I'm like kind of cooked, low key, but whatever. How's your shoulder? Yeah, it's doing great actually. I'm not fully recovered. I have full range of motion back in my shoulder. I have my strength isn't 100%. I did my first ever weightlifting session since surgery, which was back around Halloween, and I was a lot weaker, but it felt awesome. It just feels awesome just to get to do stuff again, and yeah, it's doing great. Appreciate you asking. There's a good pseudo slot here. I just can't figure out how to use it. This is so dumb. What am I doing? Why am I doing full pseudo F2L? I'm just going to delete that. How long till full recovery? I give it a month or two. Well, I guess I'm like technically fully recovered. It's just the strength in my shoulder, kind of. So, I would say like a month or two until full strength, but like until I'm like 95% of the way there, probably like a couple weeks. Why do I keep guessing the ZBLS? I'm being so dumb when I solve right now. Ha. Do you predict cross plus two? When I'm in good cubing shape, I guess you could say. When I'm properly warmed up and trained, but currently not right now. Well, I'm predicting on this solve. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, sub 5 fails so badly. Wow. No words. No words. Yo, what up, AK Gamer? All right, this can be sub 6 average right here. Just need to be locked in. Wow, lucky case. Lucky case. All right, there we go. I'm watching while at school. Don't tell my English teacher. Nice, Quinn. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice. There we go. The Ephraim had such bad lockups right there at the end, you saw. But we got the sub 6 average. I got bailed so hard with such lucky ZBs. Oh my gosh. All right. One sub 6 average a stream. Let's go. We got it. I'm just happy to get a sub 6 average, especially being so washed. Whoa, some nice solves. Thank you. Just clicked into this time to witness the average. Nice. Let's go. Yep. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Good scrambles. Good scrambles. Let's go. We love to see this. All right, give me one. Just give me one retry. Give me one retry on the scramble. I messed up. I know I messed up like 3 moves into the solve, but give me just one retry. I got PB average of 5 a few days ago, 6.7. Yes. I saw that. That was awesome. Way to go. What? How did I not solve one of those pairs? Okay, that's so bad. Yeah, I did something wrong during my F2L there. Rough. Have you guys ever heard of upside down solving? Oh, yo, what's up, OC cubing? You guys ever heard of upside down solving? Okay. If you haven't, I got something to show you guys in a sec. Bruh. All right, let me do one more solve and then I'll show you guys upside down solving. What's your average on 3x3? Oh, S-Move Cuber. You're asking him. Oh, watch this. This is going to be insane X cross. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I didn't even solve cross. Oh, dang, I'm so good at 3x3. All right, let's go over here. I think this is my session. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. That's it. All right. You guys ever heard of upside down cube solve? So just take a look at this. Dang it, Willow. Okay. F perm. I don't know F perm. All right, that was pretty bad. 17. But I've been low key practicing upside down 3x3 solving. So you have to do the whole solve upside down, like cross F2L, OLO, PLO. It's actually really fun. Really fun. And I've gotten an 8. It doesn't show on my CS timer session. It was actually on a Let's Cube, so I guess that's debatable if that counts or not. But I got an 8 on the Let's Cube. But it wasn't like an easy, like crazy scramble. It was kind of like this. This is kind of an easy scramble with all these blocks and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was full step too. Oh, what the heck? That's only my 3rd sub 10 ever. That's insane. No, my 4th sub 10 ever. But that's cool though. That's awesome. Nice. That's awesome. What the heck? Oh, shoot, wrong Willow. I don't know how to do this one upside down, so I'll just 2-look it. End perm upside down. Dang it, 16. Okay, but why? Because it's fun. Yeah, I don't know. Upside down cube solve is fun. It's just, you know, like, why do clock? I don't know. It's a dumb event, but it's fun. Well, for some people, not for me. But that's kind of the thought process, right? Shoot. Come on, J perm. Nice. Yes, bro. I just got a 40 on 4x4. I averaged 53. Let's go. Congrats, dude. That's flipping awesome. All right, we're just gonna go. All right, I'll do one more upside down solve. Unless if you guys want to see more, just type in chat if you want to see more upside down solving. But it is pretty dumb. Okay, I've already messed up cross. I want you guys to give this a try though. It's actually really hard, but really fun. You have to get used to like all the moves. I've learned how to do like most OLLs and PLLs upside down, except for like that right there, as you saw. That V perm, I just do a setup to an A perm. I prefer normal solving. It's true, but like, it's fun though. Like, all right, let's go back to normal solving. I struggle to get global sub 8. I can't even global 8.85 right now. What do you global on 3x3? Yes! Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice. That was a good solve. Dang it, bruh. I followed it up with a 9. All right, goal, count the 4 on stream. That'd be cool if that happened. Yeah, counting 4 would be nice. This scramble sucks though, so I'm not counting a 4. Dang it. Honestly, the scramble wasn't that bad. I was turning way too fast for my abilities. Can we see you your cubing setup, like your desk and stuff? Yeah. Here, we're just gonna. Let me swipe over. All right, let's do it. So this is my desk. Sorry, it's connected to my computer. So this is my computer. This is my iPad. That's also showing me the chat. We got some cubes right there. Cubing GG mats. Go buy my coaching. We got light in the back. Then we got 2 monitors that I literally never use. I don't know why. We have my microphone right here. We have this stuff in the back. We have this wall right here full of a bunch of different stuff from my childhood. We got Batman, no grass stains, no glory. As you guys know, I'm a football player. You have a Pinewood Derby card that I made when I was younger, 87. That's my football number. There's a Jordan Burroughs. I did a wrestling camp for him. He's an Olympian. He's the best wrestler in the world, basically. I don't wrestle anymore. I used to wrestle. Seahawks stuff, because I'm a diehard Seahawks fan. More Seahawks stuff. Cool clock. Mariners, because I'm a huge Mariners fan, too. Captain America. There's me as a little kid. There's me, my mom, my dad, and my sister. And then that small picture on the right is me and my dad. Then some more Seahawks stuff. And that cube on the wall, that's a Caden cube and a stack mat. Pretty much the setup. That's kind of what it looks like. Yeah. On the wall... you can kind of see there's a football right there signed by some Seahawks players. Then just a bunch of other random stuff. As most of you guys know, Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl, and I'm so hyped for it. And like, this is going to be the first Super Bowl that I can watch of the Seahawks, because when they went to it like 9 or 10 years ago, I was like 5 years old, and like, bro, I was not watching football when I was 5 years old, and if I was not understanding. What's your biggest cube in your collection? Where's it at? That one right there. Right there. Boom. Huge cube right there. It's just a massive 3x3. It's not an actual like big cube. W place to do sessions. Yes, sir. How much is one coaching session? Depends on the coaching session. They're on sale right now. They've been on sale for a while. We got 10-minute, we got 30-minute, and we got 1 hour session. So 10-minute I think is 25. 30-minute is 45 on sale, and then 1 hour is 65 on sale. So that's what it is on sale. Yeah. Each of them will review solves, talk about your weaknesses, create a plan to get faster. And I feel like it's just objectively the best way to get better at cubing. I mean, obviously I'm biased, but I mean, it like if you just listen to a lot of the stuff that I tell you to do, you'll get faster. So, what camera do you use and how much is it? This is an iPhone camera. This is my real camera, but it died, so it's plugged in right now. But my iPhone camera is actually goated. I don't know why it's so good, but yeah, it's insanely good. Yeah. If you want an iPhone camera, if you want a good camera, just get an iPhone, and it's pretty great. It's an iPhone 17, by the way. Hi, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's go. Oh, oops. I need to slide over to my CS timer. Here we go. I'm just going to skip the scramble because I want to. Oh my gosh. I had an A perm on bottom for my first layer. I somehow solved all the corners wrong. If you get a new main, will you update the Caden Cube? Probably, maybe, we'll see. I'm still yet to even make a video on the Caden Cube for some reason. I don't know why I haven't made one on it, but I should probably do that soon. But yeah, I'm currently using the Weilong V11 Special Edition. This cube plus the Caden Cube are my two favorite cubes, but I'm just really liking this one, so I'm using this one a lot. But I recommend both cubes. The reason why I recommend the Caden Cube more is because it's cheaper and it suits a lot of different people. What the? Okay, so I messed that up pretty badly. Do you prefer 55 or 56? I prefer 56 because I got huge hands, like monster hands. I wish they made bigger cube sizes that fit my hands better, but not like the big ones like 8 centimeter, 9 centimeter. I wish it was like 6 centimeter, so 60 millimeters. That would be like perfect size for my hands. All right. That was a pretty solid solve right there. Good ZB case, for sure. Bro, that ZBLS always kills me. How do you set up your cubes lube-wise? I suck at setting up my cubes, so I just have the cubicle do it for me. But I like Angstrom and I like FZ. I don't have a specific setup, but the Caden Cube is an Angstrom setup. Uses Angstrom lubes. Probably might add some FZ to this Caden Cube setup just because I've been really liking the FZ lubes. But yeah, that's basically the setup there. All right, that M2 U2 M2 kind of worked out because it paired up a pair. But then I lost my look ahead. Holy, oh my gosh. Holy trash, bruh. I doubt doing a sub 5, but you'll have a minute of inspection. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, sorry, I don't understand. Like, you said, oh, if I had a minute of inspection, do you think I would get sub 5? Probably not, because for me, sub 5 is scramble dependent. If it's a good scramble, a good enough scramble, I can get sub 5 plus some good last layer case. Or if I'm just able to see far into the future, which depends on how conditioned I am to inspecting. Right now, my inspection condition is not good right now, so even with a minute of inspection, I wouldn't get sub 5. I like this size reduction on bigger cubes like 5x5 plus, but on 3x3 and 4x4, I don't like them smaller than standard 56 and 60 millimeter. I agree with both those points. What's your PB? 2.73. I made a video on it if you want to check it out. Video, in my opinion, is not the best video. I think I could have done a lot better of a job making the video, but it's alright. It's a decent video. I think I might have misscrambled. Yeah, I did. Wait, one sec. Wait, maybe I didn't. No, I did. Oops. In 1980s, my best time was 1 minute and 12 seconds at Good News Baptist Church in Chesapeake, Virginia. Other team guys and me on the digital watch stopwatched it before and after. Dang, nice. 1980s. That's crazy. I wonder how were the cubes back then? Like, were the cubes, like, I mean, of course it's 1980s, but were they like a brick? Like, because, like, I can just, like, imagine, like, I feel like they wouldn't be able to turn that well. Oops. So dumb. I messed up cross and some other stuff, and then bail out ZB, and just dumb. Just straight up dumb. Bruh. I've said bruh so many times because I just like keep like these solves are all just so bad. Congratulations on 10K, Caden. Thank you, thank you. Oh, am I like slightly out of frame? Here, let's reset my camera. Cool. I've done 1100 solves this year, so and gone from sub 26 to sub 19. That's great. That's awesome. And like the year just started, so like that's like a ton of solves and a lot of improvement already. Gosh. Messed up cross. Oh, come on, lockup out of sub 5. Like that lockup right there. Gosh. I don't know why I had to lock up right there. Gosh. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're good. We're good. All right, I want to try that scramble again. All right, just trust, guys. Trust. Trust the process. I'm not cheating, for sure. Okay. All right, so I messed up again, but whatever. Is your actual ZB alg when you do Niklas U perm, or do you use that ZB alg? It was this, right? Oh my. I don't know why I don't have an alg. I know an alg that looks like this. I don't like that. That's like really bad. So I could also do this, canceled into A perm com. I could also do this, canceled into lefty U perm. I don't even know. I just like pick a new alg every time I get that case. I should really just find an alg, like a real alg, instead of just doing like U perm Niklas and or Niklas U perm. I don't even flipping know, dude. It's pretty bad. Lockups. Gosh. All right, let me read chat. I think it was here. Wait. R prime. Something like that. Oh, I didn't hold it from the right angle. something like that. Shoot, I'll have to like learn the alg or something. All right, my computer's getting low on battery, which means the stream might start to lag, so I need to plug it back in. What the heck? What the heck was that? And doing a U prime first. All right, I'll have to take a look at the alg again. So many lockups. Oh, do I have any tips for getting sub 15? Sorry, I didn't see your comment until just now. Yeah, sub 15. Make sure you have all the right F2L cases, like all the right algs for each F2L pair. Know how to solve it basically the best way possible. Then make sure you're not pausing long in between each pair. And if you're able to do that, you should be able to be sub 15. Don't focus on turning fast, because turning fast isn't what's going to make you sub 15. Turning fast is good, but you should focus on good solutions and good recognition. What? All right, there we go. I can't remember the recognition for that case. Nice. That was good. Good solve. Well, good solution. Bad solve. Bruh, I thought it was going to be no AUF. Do I have live picks? What's live picks? I'm not leaving until you get until I get sub 4. Oh, bro, you might be here all day, dude. Sub 4? When was the last time I got a sub 4? I have not gotten a sub 4 in a hot minute. I've not been doing a lot of solves recently either, so like my odds of getting a sub 4 also tank when you don't do a lot of solves because just logic. I don't know. DNF there. I should throw on some music, huh? Should I throw on some background music? Just say like yes in the chat if you want background music. Yes? Alright, what background music should I put on? Usually I throw on some like Summoning Salt background music. Should we throw on some chill lo-fi? Like what should we throw on? Your session name is Turn Fast? Yes, it is, and I'm not turning fast right now. Well, it's because my look ahead's really bad, and if I turn fast, my look ahead's not going to be good. So I'd rather have good look ahead and not turn fast than fast turning and not look ahead. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty logical. We Are Cubers? Oh, no, we're not. We're not throwing on We Are Cubers as background music, guys. Oh, nah. Look ahead mentioned. Oh boy. Welcome, Dylan. I hate the recog for that case. Make another session called Turn Slow. I don't really want to make a new session. I'm just going to leave all my times, in the same session. Ooh. Bad turning on that solve. Play We Are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I'm not playing that. What was that timer stop? That's pretty bad. Pulling out some Ying timer stops right there. I can't get. I know an ALG for that case too. I know I shouldn't do Nicholas H perm, but it was just like, I don't know. I just did it. Dude, how did I mess up? What the heck? Did I like not do something right? What am I doing? What was that? That's not. I'm just like making up ZBLSs on the spot. I don't like, bro. What was that? For Nicholas H. Perm. Oh yeah, I see that AUG. That I know that AUG. Honestly, I don't really like it with the wide moves. It's like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the wide moves in it. What the heck? Crazy solution. Okay. Wait. I didn't predict first pair correctly. Hold on. Shoot. Whatever. Screw it. So dumb. That should have not worked out. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how to approach this, so I'm just gonna turn. Caden Lee turning style goated? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's really not. My turning's so bad right now. Bruh. Alright, that was so trash. You have a very unique turning style. Yeah, I probably do. I don't really know. My turning style just sucks. I guess, yeah, it's unique. I prefer doing RU R prime antecedent RU to R prime for that ZB. Oh, you do my turning tile. Wait, did I say my turning tile? I meant my turning style, bruh. Okay, you use a different ZB alg. I just do double soon. It's just a lot more consistent and easy. I like predicted the most buns first pair of all time right there. Okay. How should I approach this? Alright, whatever. We're just going to go. What do y'all average on 2x2? I don't know what I average because I haven't practiced 2x2 like for like ever. So yeah, couldn't tell you. Dang. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Full pseudo F2L incoming. Let's do it. All right, we did it. All right, that was pretty cool. Full pseudo F2L. No ZBLS. I don't know. I just like my brain couldn't process it because I was trying to do full pseudo F2L, but it worked. All right, 3 5s in a row. C-fop? Yeah, I use C-fop right there. What the heck am I doing? I did like, I don't know what that F2L solution was. Nice. 558 average. Let's go. Let's go. We did have some ZB bails there again with some good cases, but we will take a 558 average all day. This is decent before the lockups. Min 5 average. Yes, sir. You said I love that ZBLS. I already forgot what ZBLS I got, so sorry. Interesting scramble. Not bad time right there. The solution was so good. The turning was so bad. Oh my gosh. What the heck, bruh? Dude, so close to sub 4. Oh, come on. Dang it. Oh, what the heck? Last layer skip. Okay. Bruh. Hold up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 20. 29 move solution. What? Why? What? Bro, that's such bad turning. 25. Bro. Okay. Dang, I suck. Not even sub 4 on a 29 move solution is so bad. I feel bad for the guy. Yeah, that's immediately what I thought. I was like, I just thought of the guy who said he's not leaving till I get a sub 4. And I was like, bro, I ain't getting a sub 4. And then that happens. And I don't get a sub 4. So sorry, bro. I guess I just wanted him to stay for longer. I don't know. But that sucks. Like, there's no way to, like, follow that up. I don't even know. That's so crazy. Like, what the heck? Well, the average is dead. I can't count any good times because I just counted a 7. It's just like, wow. So crazy. Last layer skip. Oh my gosh. I'm just mad it wasn't sub 4. Dang, I misscrambled. What's your 3x3 PV single? It was a 273. It also, no, it didn't have a last layer skip. It had a PLL skip, but I predicted full of 2L and I had pretty good turning on it. All right. Wrong ZBLS, but OLO PLO will do. What up, Emmanuel Speedcuber? Welcome. F12 was so smooth despite the wrong ZBLS. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like, I just flowed and did wrong ZBLS. What am I doing, dude? Nice. All right, probably just a couple more solves and I'm gonna hop off. I'm pretty tired. Been doing a lot of solving today. I love your channel. Thank you, Emmanuel Speedcuber. Much appreciated. Oh, what up, Glizzy? Welcome to the stream. How much more to get to 10,000? Already hit 10,000, so that was like a while back. Wait, let's see how many we're at right now. Might look a little funky for a sec. 10,017. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. You guys are the best. Thanks for the support. Bruh. I want to end it off with like a decently fast average of 5. I don't even know first pair. I'm just going to wing it. Why do I always try to do something dumb for that ZBLS? Oops. Yo, Caden, can you do an example solve really quick, please? Yes, after the solve, because I kind of like the scramble. Okay, maybe not as great of a scramble as I thought. All right, we can do an example solve for this scramble. Okay, on this scramble, I see a pretty decent yellow cross. Okay. All right, yeah. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to solve blue by doing D prime, insert blue, then L2, F prime like this, then D. What that does, you have pair in the top like this, then you have this pair set up for second pair, so you're going to solve this pair in the back. Second pair, third pair, ZBLS, it looks like this. ZBLL. That's the example solve. Let's go on to the next one. I did a pretty bad job explaining what I was doing. I just kind of sped through the example solve. If you guys want me to go slower, I can go slower on another one. Just let me know. Whew. Oh, close to sub 5. So close. Man, why did I do that? That's like the Dylan Miller insert in the back. This thing? I literally never do that. I don't know. It just like happened, I guess. What the heck? Oops, did it from the wrong angle. DNF. Crap, I needed to lock in. I should have done something with that 5 and gotten a good average. That was such an illegal timer stop. Oh, yes. I will make some more Road to Sub 6 videos. I just need to get posting. Just posted a video. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. But yeah, I'm going to post some more videos soon. I bet Road to Sub 6 a lot of people would like to see. But yeah, great recommendation. Okay, guys, let me lock in really quick and then get this done, because I'm getting a little tired, ready to hop off stream, but I need to end on a good average, so. Dang it. Why does it reward me for such bad efficiency? Nice. Left soon. So dumb. Average once again dead. I'm going to comp in March. What should I do? Yeah, spend the next couple months practicing really hard, and then when it's the week of the comp, make sure to practice your inspection, like time your inspection, and then just make sure you have all your fundamentals down. Don't try and learn anything new, or then you can mess up in comp. And yeah, just do your best and have fun. I misscrambled pretty bad. What am I doing? Holy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Time, guys, it's time to lock in because now we have a 5, which I should be able to contribute this to the average. And if not, I'm going to be very sad because I really want to just just get a good average. Couldn't predict AUF there. That's why I had such a big pause. I forgot again that I can't do that dumb alt alg. Gosh. What am I doing? All right. I might just have to end next sub 6 that I get because, tired. Long session, long stream. Messed up my cross. What did I do? Emmanuel Speedcuber says, when are you doing another vid? I just posted a vid yesterday. Check that out if you want to. It's about Schwanni's new world record. Some cool reconstructions and insights in there. Hopefully soon. Doing a stream today. Got to get back on the grind of schoolwork, but I really want to post more videos in 2026, as you guys know. So, do another upside down solve. Oh yeah, I should do an upside down solve. Last time I did an upside down solve, I got did not get a 4 right after I came back. So maybe I should do more upside down solves. All right, let's do an upside down solve on this one. Okay. All right, and 11's not bad actually. 11's pretty great upside down. Pretty sure my PB average is like 11 point something. Who's your favorite football player? Ooh, I love Jackson Smith and Jigba. Like, oh man. JSN. If you guys watch football, American football, whatever you guys call it, yeah. Seahawks are the best team in the NFL currently. Going to the Super Bowl to play the Patriots, and they're about to get absolutely stomped on by the Seahawks. And yeah, it's going to be a fun game to watch. Nice little 14 upside down. We'll do a couple more upside down solves. Oh, should I do a normal solve on this one? Because this is a pretty nice scramble here. Wrong ZB. So, dang. Rip. 626. You serious, bro? I messed up my timer start. That sucks. That was a good scramble. Hi, Caden. I'm 11 years old and I'm sub 11. I want to be sub 10 for a competition I have in March. Can you give me advice? Yes. Most likely, if you're trying to get to sub 10, it's because your cross +1 transition needs work. So focus a lot on your cross +1 transition, whether that means prediction, whether that means look ahead. Just make sure that you're able to do cross +1 in like sub 3, something like that. I don't know. That's just spitballing. Make sure you're able to have decent enough look ahead so you're not pausing too much during your F12 and it doesn't take you an eternity to recognize your next pair. And overall, just the best way to get faster, in my opinion, one-on-one coaching. I do coaching, cubing GG. I know I'm plugging myself, but like that's like honestly the best way to get better because I don't know what you struggle with and what your strengths are, right? So I need to look at your solves to figure that out. And I just +2 to 5. Nice. All right, how about if we get sub PR average, we can end the stream, which is 631. So sub PR average, and we can end stream. So to get sub PR average, all I need is like accounting sub 6 and then some decent times and then boom, sub 6. So let's just get that. Let's just do that. Pretty simple. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Dang, that edge was flipped in the back. Drake May? No way, bro. Drake May's bad, bro. No way, Jose. Bro responds to that, but not what is your name, main cube? What are these timer stops? Yeah, my timer stops are pretty bad. Oh, what is my main cube? That's what you're saying. My main cube is the Caden cube, which you can find on the cubicle. And I've also been messing around a lot with the Waylong V11, which is what I'm using right now. Potential future Caden cube. I don't know, maybe. But I'm really liking this cube. right, let's capitalize. We got a 6.2, a 5.8. It's time to capitalize. All right, that is not capitalizing. Just 2 decent solves. 2 decent solves. That's all I want. All I want. That was a bad timer stop. What the free X cross? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 move X cross. Well, if I can't clutch here, I don't even know, dude. I have to clutch here. Oh my gosh. All right, nice. 622. I was low-key really nervous on that solve. We're going to do 1 victory lap solve. I misscrambled. Yeah, 5.7 is really bad for that scramble, but I don't care. Sub PR average. So now we can do 1 victory lap solve, and then we can end stream. All right, that was pretty bad. Let's do an upside down solve, though. I think it's in session 12. Nope. Session 13. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's upside down solve time. I want to get a sub 14 upside down cube solve. Sub 14 is the goal. Let me just make sure I have no corners twisted. Okay, let's do it. Oh, 14. Good job, Caden. See ya. Seahawks Super Bowl 1000%. Yes, of course. Seahawks are going to destroy. If you get sub 10, I have to say something cringe. All right, I kind of wanted you to say something cringe, so I'm going to get sub 10 here. This is not even going to be close to sub 10. Did I twist a corner? No, I didn't. What do you guys think of that upside down end perm? Nice. Sub 13. Let's go. All right. Tips for FGL to become sub 10. Just know all the best cases for solving your pairs. Like if you have a case like this, solve it like this. Don't solve it like this. Like how a nerd would solve it. All right. I just messed up U-perm. That is really awkward. Okay. But yeah, appreciate you guys all tuning into the stream. It is a fun one. That was a long stream. Holy, how long have I been streaming for? It's 12:40. Whew. All right, well, I streamed for way too long. But yeah, appreciate all you guys. Love you. Peace.